Cavalry soldiers, the King's Royal Hussars based in Tidworth, have been awarded their Afghanistan medals today by their Colonel-in-Chief, the Princess Royal. Shirley Swain was there.
Despite the clear blue skies, it was bitterly cold, but it didn't stop hundreds of very proud family and friends turning out to witness their loved ones being given the ultimate accolade for their tour efforts.
It always makes me feel really proud when you see them marching around, and they do everything so well and it's so professional.
It's the second day of celebrations for the unit. Just yesterday they marched through the streets of Winchester as the city welcomed their safe return. But today it's all about being awarded for their achievements in Afghanistan. It's the first time KRH deployed as a whole regiment to Afghanistan, completing almost 7 months in theatre. Their regimental battle group headquarters was based in Lashkargah, the first district in Helmand to start the process of transition of Afghan control of security last year. But it's not a role the regiment set out to do.
We trained for the worst day in Helmand as such, but when we got there we were certainly leading with the patrols, with our Afghan uniformed police counterparts. But certainly by the end of tour it was role reversal, and they were literally leading us in smaller numbers. We were in smaller numbers through the countryside, and they were really planning and conducting operations entirely by themselves.
The unit suffered no losses during the deployment, but it wasn't without injury. Several soldiers were wounded in action.
We did have some casualties, and our thoughts and our prayers will always remain with the family and friends of those that suffered injuries, and we do hope they have a speedy recovery.
This tour will probably be the unit's last to Afghanistan, but it's a deployment that will be firmly laid down in KRH's history books. Shirley Swain, Forces News, Tidworth.